Good morning to all of you. Welcome to my channel. Today we have discussed about the syllabus of Botany paper 301 Plant Diversity 2. In Botany paper 301, the 5 units are considered the algae, fungi, bryophyte, pteridophyte and gymnosperm and angiosperm. In the algae, fungi, bryophyte, pteridophyte and gymnosperm, we have discussed the ultrastructure of cell and the second, the life history of the all species like the algae, fungi, bryophyte, pteridophyte and gymnosperm, and the angiosperm. We have discussed the family of monocot and dicot according to the classification of Bentham and Hooker. So let's first of all we discuss about the unit 3 fungi. In fungi we have discussed about the three subtopic. The first one is the ultrastructure of fungal cell. It means the cells are shown under the electron microscope. Second one is the life history of the Aspergillus and Saccharomyces. Life history means systematic position, habitat, reproduction. In reproduction, the vegetative reproduction, asexual reproduction and sexual reproduction. And then we have discussed about the industrial application of the Aspergillus and Saccharomyces. Our today topic, the ultrastructure of fungal cells. It means the study of the fungal cell and their different parts, functions and which material are contained in this part. First of all, we discuss about the general character of fungi. It means what is the fungi. The fungi can be single cell or very complex multicellular organism. The fungi are most of single cell, but sometimes they are unicellular and sometimes they are multicellular. It means some fungi are unicellular and some fungi are multicellular. They are found in just about any habitat, but most live on the land, mainly in the soil or on plant material rather than in sea or fresh water. It means the fungi are most of found in the moisturization habitat. It means the moisture content are very greater than in this fungi are grown, and they are also grown in the freshwater and sea water. The group called the decomposed grow in the soil on the dead plant matter, where they play in the important role in the cycling of the carbon and other element. It means the group of fungi are they are mostly grow in the dead component material or the decomposed material in the fungi are grown. Some fungi are parasitic of the plant, causes the disease such as the mildew, rust, scab and canker, and the very small number of the fungi causes the disease in animal. In human, this included the skin disease such as athlete's root, ringworm and thracis. Like the fungi are parasites because they have not contain a chlorophyll, so they do not making a own food, so they are dependent in the another or in ultrastructure of fungal cell. We have discussed about the main three parts, the cell wall, the protoplasm and septal pore. First of all, we discuss about the introduction. The fungal cell may be unicellular or filamentous in coinomycetic mycelium. It means the fungal cell are most of may be unicellular. It means only one cell are present in this and filamentous structure. Filaments means the net like structure in coinocytic mycelium. So first of all we discuss about the hyphae. What is hyphae? Hyphae is a main vegetative part in the life cycle of fungi. This is a hyphae. Hyphae is a single cellular. So it means unicellular, and they have a two type, the septate and aseptate. Septate means in this hyphae the cross wall are present and or the cross wall are absent, so it is called the aseptate hyphae. So next we have study about the mycelium. What is mycelium? So first of all we discuss about the hyphae. So hyphae, they are converted into many branch like structure. It is called the mycelium. So the mycelium are also two parts, aseptate mycelium and septate mycelium. So aseptate mycelium, also called the coinocytic mycelium. The electron microscope of fungi, a fungal cell has a eukaryotic cell structure. We have the fungal cell electron microscope. So we study the cells are a eukaryotic cell. So what is difference between the eukaryotic cell and prokaryotic cell? It means the eukaryotic cells, they have a nucleus, they have a cell and cell membrane are present, and also they have a contain the organelles like the mitochondria, Golgi apparatus, ribosome, are many organelles they are contained. And the prokaryotic, it means they have a nucleus present but they are not well developed, and nuclear membrane are also absent, and they do not have a contain any type of organelle. It means the mitochondria, ribosome, Golgi apparatus, so they are absent in the prokaryotic cell. And then the fungal cell are consist of the rigid cell wall and except the slime mold. It means the fungi cell wall are made up of the very hard material, so it is not ruptured by the generally. And the except are the slime mold. It means the slime mold cell wall are made up of very soft material. First, the cell wall. The fungal cell wall has a fibrous structure and it is composed of more than one layer. It means the most of the cells are present in only one layer of cell membrane, but in the fungi the cell wall are more than one layer are made up of. In the layer are mostly made up of the polysaccharide. In some fungi, many lower fungi class, the example of oomycete. The oomycete class, the cell wall is made up of the fibrous material and it is consists of the cellulose. But in most of the fungi, like the subdivision of the Zygomycotina, Ascomycotina and Basidiomycotina, is made up of largely of the chitin mixture with the cellulose and other polymer. Most of the fungi are cell wall is made up of only either cellulose material or either chitin material, and some are made up of the mixture of the cellulose and chitin. Next, the pectin material, lipid, cellulose, calcium, mineral are also associated with the chitin, and the formula of the chitin is C22H54N4O21. So the most of all fungi cell wall is made up of the chitin, but in the yeast they included in the hemiascomycetid class. Its cell wall is only made up of the cellulose. It means the chitin are absent in the yeast cell wall. Their walls are mainly composed of the microfibril of the mannan and alpha beta glucan. It means that their cell wall are various from group to group, अथवा तो different species of fungi, same group of fungi, but in cell wall they are made up of the different material. The chitin wall of the most fungi is permeable both to water and substance in the true solution. Next, the protoplast. So what is the protoplast? The protoplast, it is the living substance of the cell within the cell wall is the protoplast. It means we have show the cell and cell membrane. So the cell and cell membrane in which the space are present, the space are contain a living substance. So the living substance, it is called the protoplast. In fungi the protoplast is differentiated into two regions. The outer region, it is called the outer protoplast, and the inner region, it is called the inner protoplast. It lacks the chloroplast. The outer and inner both part of protoplast. It means the whole structure of protoplast, the whole structure of living substance, they lack a chloroplast, and it is bounded by the surface membrane known as the cell membrane or plasma membrane or plasma lemma. It means the cell are outer surface the present of the living substance. It is called the protoplast. And the protoplast, the outer surface, maybe outer surface in layer are present. This layer are called the surface membrane, and the surface membrane is also known as the cell membrane or plasma membrane. First of all, we discuss about the plasma membrane. It means the cell membrane. The cell membrane, it is the delicate thin layer and living membrane. The fungal cell is the present of the lomazome, which appear as the particles, vesicles, tubules or pouch enclosing the granular at some place between the cell wall and the plasma lemma. And the function of the lomazome, it is not clear. It means that we discuss the what is cell membrane, but in the cell membrane the some structure are present. It is structure are called the lomazome, and lomazome also present in the cell and cell membrane in between the place. So lomazome are known as the dead structure. It means that some material are not functioning, so some material are aggregated to in some species. It means that the cell membrane in the side of, and they formation a globular tube pouch like structure. So it is called the lomazome, and they have function, it is not clear too. Next, the cytoplasm. What is cytoplasm? So cytoplasm, it is the colorless material. Within the plasma lemma is the colorless cytoplasm. It means those plasma lemma are attached to the cell membrane, and these are colorless. The various structure remain immersed in the cytoplasm, and they are known as the organelles and inclusion. It means the various structure are attached to the cytoplasm. Some materials are living and some materials are non-living. So the living materials are called the organelles, and they have a function, and some material are dead material. Means it is called the inclusion, and they have a not function. The organelle are a living structure, and each with a specific function. And the fungal cell, the organelles are the follow. In first of all, the nucleus. We discuss the what is nucleus. The nuclei of the fungi are very small in the range from 1 micron to 3 micron in diameter, and the nuclear membrane is the perforated by the pores at certain point. Nuclear membrane, it continues with the endoplasmic reticulum. So we have the show the nucleus in the figure of ultrastructure of fungal cell. This is the ultrastructure of fungal cell. So we have show the line is called the cell membrane, cell wall. The organelles are also present, the mitochondria, nucleus, vacuole also. So the discuss about the nucleus. It is a nucleus. We saw that this layer in this the many pore like structure. So these pore are, it is called the nuclear pore, and the lining are called the nuclear membrane. It means the nuclei are present in the center portion, and they surrounded made up of one or two layer surface. It is called the nuclear membrane. And the nuclear membrane is continuous with the endoplasmic reticulum. It means the endoplasmic reticulum are started with the nuclear membrane on the outer surface. The endoplasmic reticulum. The endoplasmic reticulum, it is the composed of the microtubular structure, and it take active part in the protein synthesis and translocation of material within the cell. It means that the function of the ER is a protein synthesis and transfer of the material within the cell. It means the whole structure of cell. Next one is the ribosome. So ribosome also occurs in the cytoplasm. It means they are a living structure. In cytoplasm, the ribosome are ATS type ribosome in the fungus cell. We all know the ribosome are two types, 70S and 80S. But in the fungal cell, only 80S type ribosome are present in this. They function is a protein synthesis and they aggregated to form a polyribosome. It means that their function is a synthesis of protein and the many ribosome are aggregated and form a polyribosome. Golgi apparatus. Golgi apparatus also known as the dictyosome. In Saccharomyces, Golgi body consists of three flattened sacs surrounded by the many bubble-like structure. So the Golgi apparatus in Saccharomyces. So Saccharomyces is a one type of fungi. So we draw the Golgi apparatus. So this one is a like a flattened sacs and the many bubble like structure. So in this area the many bubbles are present. So it is the structure of Golgi apparatus and which are present in the cytoplasm. Next one is the mitochondria. We already know what is the mitochondria. So the mitochondria in vary in the shape. They are granular, rod-like structure bounded in a double membrane structure. The outer membrane it is called the inner membrane. In the outer membrane it is called the outer membrane. In inner membrane it is called the inner membrane. The inner membrane is the folded and to form a cristae. We know the cristae are present in the mitochondria, but the cristae are made up only in the inner membrane of the mitochondria, and we also already know the mitochondria are also called the powerhouse of the cells. Next is a vacuole. So what is vacuole? So vacuoles is some living material in the cells. The vacuoles appear in the old cell. In this fungi cell wall, the vacuoles are only appear in the younger cell. They are also vacuoles appear in the old cell. It means they are only present in the old cell, but the younger cell in this vacuole are absent. The cytoplasm of young hyphae or fungal cell and the hyphal tip lacks the vacuoles. It means the young hyphae or the hyphal tip portion, they both portion are like the vacuole. So the only old cells are present the vacuoles. Next one is the inclusion. Inclusion are dead structure. They have no essential function and thus they are not essential to cell survival. The inclusion are a dead structure. It means they are not a living structure. So they are a dead structure. So it is have a no essential function to the cell survival. Example of cell inclusion are a storage food, the lipid globular granules of glycogen, oils and carbonate. Flagella is a long whip-like structure that help to single cell organism move. It means flagella is a one type organism. They help to the cell to movement for one places to another places. They have a main two part, whiplash flagella and tensile flagella. Whiplash flagella, in this the flagellum without a hair-like structure. This is a whiplash flagella. In this whiplash flagella, in this flagellum, they have a only smooth surface, and the tensile flagella, in this flagellum, they have a hair-like structure are present. So it is the difference between the both are the whiplash are a smooth cell layer and the tensile are a hair-like structure are present. Whiplash flagella divided into two parts. Whiplash with end space and whiplash without end space. It means this is a whiplash type of flagella with end space. It means in this portion the some parts or some pieces are attached to this in Whiplash flagella. Whiplash without end species. It means this is a Whiplash flagella. In this portion they have no part or species are attached to this portion. So it is called the Whiplash without end species of flagella. Septal pore. Septal pore means in the hyphae that some pore-like structure are present. The hyphae are a septate electron microscope study that in Ascomycotina and Uridinales, the septum has a simple center pore in the middle of the crossword, while in the Basidiomycete there is a produce more than pores called the dolichopore septum. We already discussed about the hyphae are two types, septate hyphae and aseptate hyphae. Septate hyphae, it means in the hyphae the cross wall are present, and aseptate hyphae, it means the cross wall are absent. So septal wall is present in the septate hyphae. In this Ascomycotina class, the hyphae in this simple single pore are present, so it is called the simple pore. And the Basidiomycete class, in this the pore are more than one, so it is called the dolichopore septate. This is a hyphae structure. In this hyphae, the cell wall, cell membrane are present. We see in the structure of the hyphae, this is a cross wall are present, but in the cross wall we observed a some pore are present, so it is called the simple pore. They appear in the Ascomycotina class, and we also saw the more than one pore are present, so it is called the dolichopore septum, and this is are present in the Basidiomycete class. In this septum is a narrow pore, it is called the septal pore. It means that this is space, it is called the septal pore. The septal pore remaining surrounded by a barrel shaped swelling, it is called the septal swelling. This is also structure of the hyphae. In this area the septal pore are present, but just in this septal pore a one layer are surrounded by this area, so it is called the septal swelling. On the either side of the dolichopore septum, it is present a dome-shaped membranous structure called the parenthesum. Dolichopore septum, it means that more than one septal are present in this hyphae. So in this dolichopore septum, a dome-like structure are present. It is called the parenthesum or septal pore cap. The parenthesum is made up of the endoplasmic reticulum.